Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to class. Today we're going to do an active standing pose sequence and we'll be doing repetitions, moving in and out of the postures on the breath and then finally holding the pose. Before we begin, if you find this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's start with the legs together, feet together in Tadasana, mountain pose. Lengthen down through to the fingertips and firm up the thighs by pressing front thighs back so the kneecaps grip and buttocks forward so that the pelvic abdominal area can lift and grip. Maintain that pelvic abdominal lift and grip as we jump or step arms and legs out wide. Inhale, exhale. Set the feet underneath your hands so you've got a wide stance. As we turn our feet to the right, I'll be mirroring you. Turn the right thigh out, and before we proceed to go into Trikonasana, triangle pose, really focus on plugging the back heel. Press back the left thigh, push into the left heel, and use that to help you come into and out of the pose dynamically. Inhale, exhale, tip over the right leg, push into the back heel. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, keeping both legs firm. Push into the back heel as you inhale, stand up. Exhale, still the kneecaps are lifting. Inhale to stand up. Exhale, keep the buttocks pressing forward, tailbone in. Inhale up. Exhale, push into the back heel as you stand. Inhale. Last one, exhale and hold. And go on firming up the thighs, gripping the kneecaps. So these quadriceps are switched on. Press the buttocks forward, tailbone in and look up. Then stand all the way up, inhale. Turn your feet all the way to the left. So as you turn your left thigh out, a slight turn in with the back foot so you can really anchor the back heel. Keep the pelvic abdominal muscles lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Over the left leg. Push into the back heel. Inhale up. Keep the kneecaps gripped. Exhale. Inhale up. Make sure you're plugging firmly into that back heel. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Watch you're not sticking the buttocks back. Inhale. So as you come down over the leg, press the hips forward, buttocks forward. Inhale. Last one. Exhale and hold. Press the hips forward, buttocks forward, but maintain the external rotation of the left thigh. Look up. And inhale, stand all the way up. Turn your feet to the front. Whether you jump or step, we come back to Tadasana. Legs together. Get steady here in Tadasana. And again, we'll jump or step arms and legs wide for Virabhadrasana II. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, take your feet out as wide as the position of your hands. Turn your feet to the right side and watch already that you're not dropping down through the right hip. Keep the right pelvic bone lifted. And again, we'll move in and out of the pose, Virabhadrasana II, on the breath. Inhale. Bend the right knee as you exhale. Keep this right pelvic bone lifted. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bend. Remember, we're pushing into the back heel. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bend. So keep this left thigh pressing back, left heel plugging down. Inhale. Exhale. Zip the navel up as the tailbone descends. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one and we'll hold. Exhale. You can look along the right fingertips. Roll both shoulders back and down and go on pressing both knees back as the buttocks press forward. Inhale. Stand up. Turn your feet all the way to the left. And again, as you turn the feet, watch that you're not dropping through the left hip. Lift the left pelvic bone. And before we move into our repetitions, zip the navel up. Keep the pelvic abdominal lift. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee, but resist back through the right heel. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Keep lifting left pelvic bone up. Inhale up. Exhale. Navel still lifting. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Work this outer right hip in. Inhale. Last one. Exhale and hold. Look along the left fingertips as you press both knees back. Then press the buttocks forward. Zip the navel up. Inhale, stand up. Turn your feet to the front, and you may need to shimmy the feet in a little bit to help you jump. And we come back to Tadasana. As you come back to Tadasana, get steady in your breath. Keep your posture steady. And we'll continue with Parsvakonasana, lateral angle pose. Let's jump or step wide. Inhale, exhale. Turn your feet to the right side. You can bring a brick in for your hand if you wish. I'm going to be reaching fingertips to the floor. And remember, it's a touch and go. We're entering the pose and we're coming out, entering and coming out with these repetitions. Inhale. Bend the right knee as you exhale. Fingertips to the floor. And let's just take the left arm to the vertical. So we lift the chest. Inhale, stand up. Press into the back heel as you exhale over the right leg. Inhale, stand up. Exhale over the right leg. Push into the back heel to help you stand. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that right knee pressing back towards your arm. Inhale. Exhale. Buttocks pressing forward. Inhale. Keep pushing into the back heel as you exhale. We stay, and potentially we can take that arm over to the side. So now as you squeeze the right buttock forward, zip the navel up, look up, rotate the left chest up. Then plug into the back heel, inhale, stand up, and turn your feet to the left. Immediately put pressure, strong pressure and weight into that outer back heel, right heel. Inhale. Bend the left knee as you exhale, fingertips to the floor, top arm to the vertical. Push into the back heel to help you stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press that left knee back towards your arm. Inhale. Exhale. All the while, the right thigh is pressing back, right heel is digging down. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Hold. Perhaps you can take your arm over to the diagonal now. Turn your chest. So as you intend to turn the right chest up, squeeze the left buttock forward, press the left knee back to your arm, and go on digging the back heel into the mat. Inhale, stand up. Turn your feet. We jump or step in, back to Tadasana. So again, we intend to get steady in Tadasana, consciously steadying the breath. Now, as we move on to Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose, you can use a brick if you wish underneath your hands. Perhaps you'd like a brick on either sides of your mat. I'm going to be reaching fingertips to the floor. Let's jump or step wide. Inhale, exhale. Turn your feet to the right, and we'll do repetitions coming into the pose and coming out of the pose. So rather than moving through Trikonasana to enter the pose, we're simply going to bend the knee and reach out and come into our balance. Inhale. You can look towards the floor as you exhale, bend the right knee, reach your fingertips to the floor, fly the back leg up, top arm is up, and then bend the right knee, lower the left leg, stride back, all the way back up. So let's work with the breath. Inhale. Exhale as you bend, reaching out and down. And then inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the right buttock forward. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. You come into the pose and hold. So keep that right thigh turning out. Squeeze the right buttock forward. Perhaps you can look forward. Turn your chest up towards the ceiling. And then come down. Bend the knee. Lower your legs. Stride back. Stand all the way up. Turn your feet. Left side. Inhale. Bend the left leg. As you exhale, reach out and down. Keep the right arm lifting as you raise the right leg. Bend the knee. Inhale. Stride back and stand up. Exhale. Reach out and down. Fly the back leg up. Inhale. Stand up. Exhale. Top chest lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nearly there. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Find your pose. Press the left buttock forward. Perhaps you can look forward. Turn the right chest up as you stretch your arm up. Then bend the knee, stride back, inhale, stand up, feet to the front, jump or step back. Tadasana. And again, we get steady in the pose, we get steady with our breath. Let's move on to Parivrtta Trikonasana, and again we're going to do repetitions coming into and out of the pose on the breath, and it's like a windmill action. As we start, we'll face the front this way and we'll end up facing the back as we turn into our revolved position. Again, if you need a brick to reach your hand to, have them ready. Let's jump or step wide. Inhale, exhale. Turn your feet to the right and turn the back foot in significantly, because we want to have the capacity to roll this outer left hip forward as we revolve the torso. Plug into the back heel strongly. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill the arms. Whether you reach your left hand to a brick or to the floor. Push into the back heel. Windmill the arms as you inhale to stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm lifts, right chest lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the outer right hip back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Still we're keeping the back heel plugged. Exhale and stay. Pressurize the inner right foot down, outer left foot and heel down. Inhale, stand all the way up. Turn your feet through the center and then all the way to the left. So again, a very strong turn in with the back foot so that when you plug the heel, you can move that outer right hip forward. Inhale. Windmill your arms as you exhale. So the right arm goes overhead and down. Left arm sweeps back and then up. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale. So again, you're windmilling the arms. Draw the outer left hip back. Inhale up. Exhale. Outer left hip back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing into the back heel. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale. And hold. Cut the outer left hip back. Move the outer right hip forward. Inhale. Stand up. Turn your feet. And let's jump or step back. Tadasana. And again, we get steady. Steadying your gaze, steadying your breath, allowing the heart rate to become steady. We'll move on to Parivrtta Parsvakonasana, the revolved lateral angle pose. Let's jump or step wide. Inhale, exhale. Keep the arms out wide, turn completely to the right side and lift the back heel up. We're going to enter the pose from this position. We'll bend the right knee and then come into the revolved variation of lateral angle pose. Inhale. Bend the right knee as you exhale and take your left hand down to the floor or to your brick and turn your right chest up. Then inhale, come back up, straighten the right knee. It can be a challenge with the back heel up. If you need to, you can put a brick under the back heel to stabilize your balance. Inhale. Bend the front knee as you exhale. Lean down. So your hand sits inside your right foot. Inhale up, straighten the knee. Exhale, bend. Turn the right chest up. Inhale as you come up, you straighten the knee. Exhale. So the knee's coming vertically to up the ankle as you bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Keep turning the right chest up each time you revolve. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay. Come into the twist. Move the outer right hip back. Turn the chest up. But try and keep your torso in the same plane as the legs. Then stand up as you inhale, turn through the center, and let's go to the other side. Turn, lift the back heel, so you're facing the left side of your mat. Inhale, bend the left knee as you exhale, reach fingertips to the floor inside the left foot, sweep your left chest up. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend and twist. Turn the left chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to let the left knee flare off to the left. Inhale. And likewise, exhale. Try not to let the torso flare backwards, this way. Keep the torso in the same plane as the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And stay. Press back through the right heel. And then stand up. Turn through the center and jump or step back in. And again, intend to get steady here. Steady your breath. To finish up, we'll do Prasarita Padottanasana, the spread foot intense stretch pose, and we'll stay and really work at slowing our breath down, allowing the heart rate to slow down as well. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on the waist. Let's take our heels to the back edge of the mat so that we know That's the line we're looking at, keeping the feet level with each other. And when we walk the hands back, we're walking the heels of the hands back to the same line the heels of the feet are on. Roll the shoulder tips back. Lift the sternum. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Fingertips to the floor, to the front line of your mat. Sternum forward. You can use bricks under your hands if you feel stiff. Then, as we intend to go deeper, walk your hands towards the back edge of the mat. Press the heels of the hands down as if you want to scoot your mat forward. Use that pressure to descend the torso and the head. Head down. If it can reach the floor, go there. If not, perhaps you can use bricks underneath your head. We want to feel that we can rest the head. Keep the legs active, however. Pressing evenly through the inner feet, the outer feet, balls of the feet, heels, heels to the balls of the feet. We go on lifting the buttocks. And as you exhale, allow the navel and the pelvic abdominal contents to settle back towards the back abdominal wall. Shoulder tips lift away from the floor. Consciously slow your breath. Then slowly raise the head up, walk the hands forward. Then place the hands onto your back waist. Inhale, stand up. And again, you may need to shimmy the feet in a little bit to help you jump, or we step back in. All the way back to Tadasana, legs together. If you have time, continue on with your practice and settle with a Shavasana. We've done a lot of work and it'll be good for you to have a moment of reprieve. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. For more in-depth teaching, check out the video library on my website, heatherkitchenyoga.com.au. The link is in the description box below.